Did you know that Canva is more than just a graphic design tool? You can actually build beautiful websites using Canva. And the good news is that you don't need the premium version. You can do this all using the free version. If you watch videos on YouTube on how to build websites using Canva, you'd agree with me that most of them are just bland and boring. In this video, I'm going to teach you something that no other YouTube channel has taught you. We are going to build an e-commerce website using Canva. You are not going to be paying for anything. Everything is going to be done for totally free. And the result is going to shock you. Without much ado, let us dive in. So this is the website we shall be building. You can see the header section here. And then you can see how beautiful it looks. If I click on any item on the menu, it takes me to that page, to that portion. So it is a single page scroll website, and this is the shop and this is the connect. So if I go to the shop page, you can see all of these items. This is actually the shop page. And then if I click on one of these, it takes me to that item. I can pay for it from here. So that is how the website works. And then you can see all of this here. If I click on shop, it takes me to the home page, to the catalog. So that is how the website works. If I go ahead and inspect this website by right clicking and then choosing inspect, and then you see that the website is actually very, very mobile friendly. It actually looks better on mobile than it does on desktop. So this is the website we are going to be building. Without further much ado, let us jump right into the website. So we'll come to this website, canva.com. And this is the home page, the interface you see. They just did a major update. It depends on when you watch this video. Your own interface may be a bit different. And then you see here, we want to select website. And then you see it brings us business websites and all these. So you can choose whichever one you desire, or you can click on create design instead and select website. And then you click here, it's going to take you to the page. Now it's going to load some designs here. You can choose which of them you desire. For example, if I select e-com, you see it doesn't show me anything. Let me say e-commerce website. Okay, you see I have these options here for e-commerce website design. Let me look at this. I can click on this and you see it's a website for women's wear. I don't like that. Let me click on this one. It looks a bit good, not bad. Look at this one. This one actually has a video. It has a video embedded. So let me take a look at this and I'll click on this and it is applied to my page. Oh, it was not a video, it's just a design. And then you see the various elements of the design. This is a background. This is actually a background image. It's actually a background image. And then all of these, they are elements which you can move around. I don't think I'm going to use this. So I'm just going to click and delete everything. If we preview some others, look at this one. I must say from the look of things, this one is already looking a lot better than the other ones. But it's just one page. It's just one page. Everything we love in one page, please. I'm going to come back. I'm going to do this. Now I'll use this. I'll use this design. And then let me just click on this. You can see the element. This is a frame and the picture was put into the frame. So I'm going to add the other pages. I'll add this one. This is kind of like a categories page. And then I'll add this page to this design. You see this picture, you have this picture. Mind you, these are all elements which you can change as you so desire. I will now add this one. And then I will add this. This is where we'll be able to shop. I'll add these two. So if I want just a showcase page, I can do it this way. So this is a showcase page. You can see some buttons here. You can use it in whatever way you so desire. You can use it in whatever way you so desire. What I want to do is that I want to actually use this website to sell products. Now, Canva does not have an inbuilt e-commerce system, but we are going to do a workaround. So we are going to use a print-on-demand. We are going to use the print-on-demand model for this website. And for this, you want to come to, I'll delete this. You want to come to printify.com. Printify.com. If you don't yet have a Printify account, then just go ahead and create an account. It is totally free. For me, I have an account, so I'm going to log in. So you can already see that this is a new website. This is a new account rather. And they are telling me to go ahead and do all of these setups, and then I will get the $5 bonus. I'm going to do that later on. But the first thing we want to do is that we want to sell some products. Come to your catalog. Mind you, I'm going to do a full print-on-demand video in a couple of days or weeks. When I do that, please, that's why you should click on the notification bell. You will be notified. Let me click on t-shirts. You can use this, or you can click on long sleeves, not for kids. Let's do men's clothing, men's hoodies. So you see quite a number of them, whichever one you so desire. This one is unisex heavy blend. I'll click on that. Okay, this one is unisex, so it can work for both men and women, even better. And I want to click on start designing. And it's asking me to take a tour. I actually don't. I'll explore myself. Got it. Now, this may not actually be a good product for us to sell, but let's just go ahead and design. So we want to edit here. We are editing the front end. So what we want to do is that we have to add a design here. You can upload your own designs from your computer or from your Google Drive or from your Dropbox. You can use AI, describe what you want, and the AI is going to do that for you. We are not going to do that. We don't have time for that. What we want to do is that we want to use graphics, which Printify offers. So you see quite a number of graphics here. I think we can use this. We'll use this one for this. And it looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. And it's a very good resolution since it's a vector. Now let's preview this. This is what it's going to look like on your website, but want to use a human model for this. So I'm going to save this image, save as PNG file. I will save. Let me look at this other lady. Okay, I will save this too. Save image as. Thank God it's a PNG. And then this one too. This is for a lady. You can look at more previews. Okay, I will save this one. This one is looking even better. Let's go to save product now. And now it brings you here for the mockup. Let's use this gentleman as the face. And then we are using just the white. Now let's go back. There's something we omitted. You see here where you talk of variants. Let me go back and use that graphic. So you can select variants here. You can also choose, maybe you want this design on a gray t-shirt too. You also want it on a black t-shirt, heavy and navy. you want it on charcoal t-shirt, you want it on a black t-shirt, or even on a red t-shirt. So it's all up to you. You can add all of these variants. You can add all of these variants and you can preview them with each variant. But you see, it just adds another layer of work. I think for these, I can also download these. Let me look at more. And then you can choose lifestyle previews where the model is not just behind a white screen, but it's actually in a realistic background. So these are all the options you have. But I want to come to edit and I want to choose just white. So I will deselect all of these. I will deselect or unselect, whichever word you decide to use. I'll unselect all of these and use just white and black. And then I'll save the product. No, we are not going to go for Printify Premium. So we want to use this white and this gentleman as our main mockup. You can name this whatever you want. You can say green earth unisex, and then add sizes. Yes, so that when anybody wants to buy, they see what they are buying. And it's in imperial units, that is in inches. If you use metric, it's going to change it to centimeters. And then we want to select all of these. And then you can manually come and change the prices here. Let me hide this. Now, it shows you the retail price which they are offering because their production cost is $20.34 for the small size for all three colors. So what profit margin do you want to make? You can be as greedy as you want. You can make this $20 and so it's going to retail at $40. I don't see the point of that. Let's just say our retail, we want to make $10 profit. Now take into consideration that a lot of things come in like charges. Maybe if you're doing you're running paid ads and all that, they are going to come in here. But let's just say we want to make $10 on this, $10 on this too, $10 here still, $10. So it's going to cost 20.34. And then let's say $10 for this. It's going to cost $22. And we are making 31% profit margin, which is not very bad for t-shirts, considering the fact that you're not handling anything. So I've done this. I've gone ahead and it offers you, this product offers standard shipping. So we are going to go ahead and we want to connect store. This is the tricky part. Now you discover that stores which Printify offers you can connect Etsy, Shopify, TikTok US, and all these Printify pop-up, eBay, Squarespace, Wix, WooCommerce, BigCommerce, Walmart, PrestaShop, and their API for coded websites. This is what we want to use, called Printify pop-up. We are not going to be creating. Remember, everything here, want to do it for free. We don't want to buy hosting or anything of that sort. That's why we're using Canva, which is free. Now, this pop-up means you can just send the link. You can embed this link behind a button. And when somebody clicks on that button, a pop-up is going to appear. So we want to launch our pop-up store. Let's see, man or T cave. Let's say T cave for t-shirt cave. And then let's say our country, we are in the United States of America. So this is going to be the link which you can send to customers and they can click there and then see your catalog. Now, I'll click on next. It's going ahead and setting up. So you can choose your theme. Personally, I think this black theme may be very good since it gives focus to your store. Then you can launch your pop-up store. You can launch your pop-up store. It shows us this pop-up. We'll close that. And then you can now go to whatever it is you have download it, and you can see it here. So all of these have been published. All of these have been published. Now you want to look at each of these products here. I had already designed this earlier on. What you need to do is click on these dots and choose See in Store, and it's going to open in a new window. So this is your store. Now, this, you can send this link to people to buy directly. You can see it's a pretty clean design. It's a pretty clean design. So if somebody comes here, they can click on these images and the images change. That's the back of the shirt. And you see, this is how it is. And they can select quantity to add to cart. Yes, and then go to checkout. You can see this is the checkout. And then if they add their details here, they can proceed and make a payment. But we don't have our payment platform installed yet. So come to store settings on your right hand. You can add your logo here. If you have one, you can add your logo. And then you can add your social media links. Add a link to Facebook. Add another link, maybe to Instagram. You can do all of that right here. And then you go. As for the terms of service, you are using Printify's terms of services. So you can click on Save. And then come here, Customize Store. We already did that. Come to Payouts. And then Tax Residency. You choose this residency address. You can choose whatever you want. Lulworth Cove. Let's see. Virginia. Are you a permanent? Let's say no. Tax identification. You are going to add all of that here. Full name and tax ID. You are going to add that there. Marketing. You can add your analytics code here. And then shipping address. Printify default, because your shipment is going to be done from Printify. Order settings. You can enable order routing here and do all of that. Now, the point of this tutorial is not to teach you about print on demand and all that, but it's to show you how to do e-commerce with Canva. So let's come here. Since we already have some pictures which we've downloaded, let me go to my file manager. I'll go to downloads. You can see these are all pictures from my previous tutorial. So I want to use some of these pictures. I'm going to be using some of those pictures. I'll come back here to Canva and I can start by redesigning this website. Now, what can I do? I'll go ahead and import some of those pictures, or all of them. I'll import them here since it's going to be a basic website. I can just bring this gentleman's picture here, and you see it just fits very well inside there. And then I want to match this design. So I'll click on this side. You see there are two sections here. I'll click on this side and I want to change it to green. You see it already brings up this green here. If not, you can use a color picker tool like this Chrome tool I have here, and you can pick the exact hex code for the green. I just did that. I'll copy, and then I want to change this green color here to match what I just copied. I'm going to paste it here and enter. You see, it makes it brighter. And this shop now button, we are going to come to that. So we can also change these pictures here. I'll add this one here. Fashion and accessories. Let's just say we are also dealing with home and lifestyle. Let's create one product to that effect. Under catalog, you see home and lifestyle should be somewhere. Yes, home and living. Let's look for mugs. Okay, we want to design this one. And we'll go to start designing. The same process. We'll look for graphics. We can use the same graphic here. And save product. Let's go back. Let's go back so that we can download the picture. Graphics. This same one. And then let's look for variants. Okay. That's for size variants. Color. I want this to be black. And then I'll preview this. You know what? I'll go ahead and make this to be white because I see the background is white. So it is previewing. Okay, you see it shows me this mug. I'll save, download. I'll download this. And then it tells me about context. Let me click on context. This is what we see on the context. So I'll save this. I'll save this. Then let me just go ahead and save the product. I'll just save this product. And then you can add the prices here. I'll just leave it the way it is. I made a mistake. I was doing this not under my store. So I'll come under my products. And I want to copy this mug to my store. This is it. So I'm going to select both of them and copy to. I don't know why it's not allowing me to copy. Normally it's supposed to allow me to copy. Let me copy to. It's not allowing me to do that. So I'll come to my store. I'll come back to my store, my Printify pop-up shop. And then I'm going to do that. Manage my stores. My new store. Connect. This is my Printify. It got disconnected for some reason. Let me reconnect it back. Now, look at this. You discover that I've gone ahead and added a number of products. I've added a phone case. I've added a black mug. Let's view this in the store. You see the mug. Let me view the phone case in the store too. So this is the mug. This is our shop, our store. You can see. And then this is the phone case. So let me also preview this one. See in store. So you can see we have these three products. I'll preview this one too. I've earlier done this. See in store. What we want to do now is that as we are building this website, I'm going to change this. This one's a fashion and accessory, home and living. Yes. I'm going to upload these new pictures, which I just did. I just added. I'm going to upload this. So for home and living, I'm going to drag this one. Home and living. I'll put it here. And then for food and drink, I will change this to tech and phones. So I'm going to drag this and put it here. So there you have it. Now, I also may not want this color, so I'll change this to black to give it that vibe which we have. And then I'll change all of these to green. I'll change all of these to green. And then the background of this should be black. Same here, green, background, black. and same here. Green background, black. So there you have it. We are going to come very shortly. I want to change this to, I'll make this side instead to be green, and then this side, I'm going to make it black, and the text here should be white. Text here also should be white. Same here, white. Same here, white. So I can make this black. Can make this black, and then change text to be green. You are giving it a uniform design. So what I want to do here is that I will change these colors. I will change these colors. Here, I can add this color. I can add this gentleman. And here, what did I add up there? Here, I can add this mug. And then here, I can add this other mug. I'll undo that. Here, I can add this other mug. Yes. So there you have it. Our website is beginning to take shape. Now, for these shop bestsellers, now you can just add the same pictures. We didn't download too many pictures. Let me add this one this way. Let me use the same picture here. Use the same picture. And then I'll use this picture here too. And then I'll see Hello Sunshine. Sunshine. Mug. Green t-shirt. Feel good iPhone. No. iPhone is Mother Earth mug, and then Father Earth mug. Now you discover that we don't have too many pictures, so we are just going to use these ones the way they are. So these are the products, actual products we want to sell. We want to sell one t-shirt, and then I'll put this lady's t-shirt here, and then I'll put this one, and I'm going to add a phone case. So these are what we are selling. I'll change this one. I want everything to be on a clean white background. So everything we are selling goes here. So Tropics hoodie. Let me say Tropics hoodie. It's $30. On our shop, it was 22.34. Was 20.34. And all out, let's say all out coffee mug. We can make it $15. Wondercam phone case. Now this is where our links to our shop will come in. Let me change this here to green, and then we can also change the picture there. We can change the picture there. Let's come to uploads, and what do we want to put there? We have a shortage of pictures. I'll just still use the same. We have a shortage. Sign up for the latest deals. I'll remove this button because we are not going to be doing any sign up. Here is where, now let me bring this. I'll bring this button up here instead. I'll make it smaller, and I'll make this to be centered. 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 I'll make this centered, this centered. So I'll put the button here and the text will say shop now. Shop now. And it's going to be black with green text. Or green, we can make it green with white text. Let me see how it looks. I think that looks good. I will duplicate it and bring it here. I will do the same thing, duplicate and bring it here. So this is where I want to add my link, the link to these products. So when I right click on this text, you can see it shows me a link. So I'll click there and then I can add any link I so desire. Now let me come and look for that lady, her t-shirt. Let me look for her. Okay, she's under here. So it makes sense that I add this picture instead. Tropics hoodie, and this is the hoodie. I will copy the link, and when I come here, I can link the entire button just by clicking on it and right clicking. I'll click on link, and then it gives me, I can choose any of these links, but I don't want it. I'll delete it and add my link, and then I'll see done. Link mode, link. I'll see done. So link has been updated. For this T mark, here it is. I want to copy the link. I want to come here. When I click on the entire text, on the entire button, you see it highlights and it shows me this panel. I'll click on more and then click on link. And then choose any of that, but we'll still delete. And then I'll paste the link. I'll see done. I'll do the same here. It's for the phone case. I'll copy it. And then I'll come here. I'll choose on link. And then I'll add that link and paste it here. Now you can do this for any number of things you want to link on your website. You can do this for any number of things. Now you can have a collection of maybe phone cases and all that. You can have a collection and then you can link them here. But I think I'm going to remove these links or these buttons so that it's not taking people anywhere, because if people click and it's not taking them anywhere, they'll think we are not serious. Let me undo that. They'll think we are not serious. So I can make this text to be white. It's on the green background, which is dark. I will do the same here. I'll also do the same here. So we don't like the color of this. It doesn't fit with our design. Let's make it black and let's make the text to be green. Yes. And then you can add your logo wherever you desire. You can add your logo. So this is how our website looks for now. I will change the background to black. And then I'll change this text to white. Is there any other text there? No. I will change this to white. Change this to white. Change this to white. Change this to white. So this is, okay, there is some text here. I will change shop bestsellers. And this is our shop page. Now, let's go ahead and give each page a title. This will be, of course, home. Enter. You can give it some more description. And this will be categories. This will be categories. This will say, this can say portfolio. No, I think the second one was supposed to be categories. Categories. And then this third one should say portfolio. Portfolio. This one should say best sellers. Now, this is getting a bit confusing. It's not supposed to be portfolios, not the other one. Portfolio. It does this sometimes. Bear with them. And this is categories. Okay. So this fourth one should say best sellers. And then the fifth one, this should be 4. And then this one should say shop. My God. This should be shop. Fifth should be shop. And then sixth should be connect. So this fifth should be shop. No. Why is it? It's kind of buggy today. It's kind of buggy. Shop. This should be best sellers. No. I don't know why it keeps changing. Anyway, I'm just going to publish the website the way it is. I've given each of them the pages a name. So the pages, the name of the pages is going to be the navigation menu. So website URL, you can edit this. You can see tech cave. You can do it like that. So this is going to be your link. Publish. We didn't even preview it. Let me cancel the publishing. Let's preview this. Let's preview this on. This is the mobile layout, the desktop preview. And then this is the mobile layout. This is the mobile layout. This is how it appears on mobile. So it is pretty good. So I'll go ahead and publish. And I'll change this to, let's see, tech or tcave, and then I'll publish website. It's publishing. I received this pop-up that the website has been published. Let me view my website. So this is the website in a nutshell. You could add your logo here if you desire. You could add your logo. This is it in a nutshell. And what we can also do is that on the page, edit design, you can make this to actually be half. That is to say, you can remove this green background and just put a green section here. Let's see if I added a green section here, elements, and this green, I want to change it to just be half. Okay. What can I do? I can right click and say send backward and bring all the elements that are behind it. Send backward again. Send backward. And then I'll make this to be green. to be green. This entire shape. Now let me make this green. And then I want to change this entire background to be black. I want it to be black. Then I'll bring this now to fit in here. And I'll adjust it, and then I'll publish it again. This is the thing about Canva. When you make any changes on their website, you need to republish. Okay, so let's preview the website. So you now see this black area. It covers this entire area, but we now see it's this way. The black is this way instead. I doubt if there's anything we can do about that. Let me edit again. For the background, let me see if I extend this way, if it's going to affect the website as we know it. I republish. Okay, let me look at it again. Well, it's still the same. Now, the important thing is this. If we were supposed to add our shop, the link to our entire shop there. But if I come here and now I click on shop, it takes me to this product on my TK website. So if I also click here, it takes me to this product, the T-mark on my TK website. If I click here too on this phone case, it also takes me to this product. Now let me go to all products and copy this link. I want to come back to Canva. And I want to add it here. I'll link it here. Let me just say this, and then I'll paste it here. And then I'll publish again. I'll publish the website again. Website has been published. And then I'll view the website now. Now, if I click on shop now, you see it takes me to my entire catalog. Let me just close all of these. It takes me to my entire catalog. Meanwhile, when I click on this, it takes me to that specific product. But if I click on shop now, it takes me to the entire catalog. So there you have it. That is how you build an e-commerce website, print on demand using Canva. If you've gotten any value out of this tutorial, please make sure to click on the notification bell, subscribe to my channel, and click on the like button so that when next I put out videos like this, you'll be the first to be notified. God bless you. Peace.